Welcome back in. Now, we are now joined by some very special guests. We have a special group of young ladies here in the studio, and we are delighted and elated to have the undefeated Lathrop girls basketball team on the show out of the 209 and representing the Spartans. We're actually going to start off over here. I'm going to introduce these wonderful young ladies to you. We have senior Dwayne Davis.
Yes, Kira.
That's our wonderful studio audience right there. Applause for you. All right, you can keep that applause going for freshman Aisha Wiseman. Wonderful. We're going to go over to this side. We have junior Jalea Ray. All right. Next up, right next to her, we have senior Shakara Porter. And last but not least, the man with the master plan, the head coach of this incredible operation, the one and only Dwayne Davis. All right. Well, thank you all so much for coming down here on the Sunday and spending your evening with me. I appreciate it. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Great to be here.
So let's hop right into it. You guys are 28-0 on the season, getting ready to go to the playoffs next week. Can we just talk about what is going so well for this team this season? You know, it's hard for anybody, first of all, to make the playoffs in the Sac Joaquin section, but to go undefeated along the way, and I mean really beat down some teams along the way. What do you guys attribute the success of this team to?
I would say, honestly, just never being complacent. We're always looking for more, and when we go into games, we're not looking at our record from the past. We're always looking at it as 0-0.
Yes.
I love that. You know, she said never getting complacent. How do you not get complacent when you're literally beating everybody who has stepped on the court against you guys? What keeps you hungry or motivated?
I say it takes like a couple missed shots and some turnovers, so anybody can come and like try to take your hard work away from you. So we try to stay locked in and keep the mindset to play our game and not let anyone take that away from us.
Yes.
I love that. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, studio audience. They were the best studio audience ever, by the way. Now, before this interview, one of you guys were talking about defense and how you guys are extremely defensive-minded.
Yes.
How would you guys say you have incorporated that defense so efficiently throughout this season?
You know, we come out in our diamond press. We got to come out hungry, and then we go back in our man. We just got to stay hungry, stay on top of what we got to do to finish the game, to win the game.
When you guys are this great, you know, and dominating your opponents, undefeated and whatnot, that comes with a level of pressure and expectation. Obviously, since you guys are undefeated, you know, every team that plays you kind of has your guys circled on their calendar. A target on your back, exactly. So, Aisha, to you, how do you guys embrace that target on the back or the pressure or expectation that comes with being a Spartan?
We just play hard and keep our mindset straight. We don't like let anybody else like pull us down and like get us out of our zone. So we just like mentally prepare ourselves for the games.
Don't let the record get to us.
Yeah.
I love that. I love the humility from this team. Now, Coach Davis, you know, it's interesting. This was a team that was under 500 last year. And to have that complete turnaround, to go from under 500 to now not losing a game, what do you attribute that just immense turnaround and success to?
The chemistry. Last year was a very unique year for us. You know, we actually had 4 players that were injured before our season even started. So they literally didn't play last year. So we were basically like a JV team playing varsity, and we had a lot of learning to do. But, you know, I got an opportunity to see some of the freshmen play before they came here, and I want to just shout out to my defensive coordinator, Coach Wiseman. Bringing her on, it took a lot off my plate, but it gave me, along with Coach Crystal and my other coach, Alicia, some people to collaborate with, and we were able to just focus on so many of the details. We don't miss any details. I probably watch more film than anybody in America because we have to be prepared. And then, Coach, as soon as we get to practice, we start sharing. And it's like, okay, let's do this. Let's think about this. Let's make something that they're not ready for. And we just keep working. You know, a lot of them don't necessarily always have college ambitions, but you want to be able to teach them how to be successful in the things that they do. So you just emphasize, hey, if you're going to be the custodian, be the best custodian. If you're going to be, whatever it is, be the best at it. And if you keep working, you'll usually achieve something that you haven't done before.
Amen. Coach Davis preaching in here on a Sunday. Since you guys know each other so well, who would you say your silliest teammate is?
Julia.
Wow. That was like unanimous. Y'all didn't even have to think about that. Now, I'm curious, since you guys are 28-0, I have to ask, is there a pre-game ritual that you guys do? What do you guys do before games to, I don't know what the kids say, to get lit or get excited or whatever it is?
Well, this is our version of lit, praying, getting together.
Amen.
Because the person who got us here is a man above. Yeah.
So Jalea is not only the silliest teammate, she's the reverend of the team too, I see. So
Amen.
Thank you for dropping a word right now. Now, do you guys ever do any trash talking on the court or anything?
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Dim us down,
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, that's good. I'm not going to lie. When I played basketball, I used to trash talk a lot. You can ask Floyd Seabrum about that. But anyway, you represent the city of Lathrop, which I got a lot of love for. I'm from Stockton, which is right outside of Lathrop. So, just to represent the community of Lathrop, to represent the school, the district and whatnot, what does it mean to you guys to represent Lathrop?
I feel like it's pretty amazing. I would say we're pretty much a new school, and I don't think that in the past, I think with everything that's kind of happened at Lathrop, we don't get the respect that we deserve. But I think coming into this and over the past couple of years, not only just us and our team, but some of the other sports teams around us and even like the extracurriculars at our school, I think we are showing that we're more than what all the other people around us have thought about us. And I just think that we're gonna start history, and then from there we're going to be the reason why people remember us everywhere.
Yeah. Yes.
Absolutely. Y'all gonna learn to put some respect on the Lathrop Spartans, for sure. Shout out to all of your guys' parents for doing a wonderful job.
Amen.
And I got to meet most of their parents too. Incredible people. They did a great job raising you young ladies. So keep up the good work.
Yes.
And we hope to see you at State, right, Jalea?
Yes, you will see us
Yes,
there.
you will.
Tune in.
She claimed it. You heard that? All right. Well, once again, guys, the Lathrop Spartans girls basketball team. Well, thank you guys so much for being on the show.
Thank
Definitely
you.
appreciate it.
Thank
Good
you.
luck to you, and see you in State.
Yes.
All right. Well, this is what we have coming up next right here on Toyota Sports Extra.